I've got at least one more like this.
Okay, great. Not a problem. And welcome back to another episode of Travis Does Firewood. Today we are on location getting more firewood. Let's do it. So I got a ping from a neighbor on firewood, and I inquired further, and it's Cottonwood. It's Cottonwood. It is what it is. I think that, like I said before, I'm going to mix it with my bundles and my rack wood. And this is pretty accessible, looks pretty straight wood. So I'm gonna try something different this time while being on site. I had a champion with me, so I'm gonna split at least down to firewood size. But what I did was I didn't bring a cage. I have 2 pallets, so stack it in here, and we're gonna see if doing pallet on the side, stacking aside versus bringing a cage, what if that's a difference in terms of the quantity. So let's get it fired up and geared up. Everything is sharpened, lubed up, gassed up, so let's get to it. So first log bucked up, minus one little piece that wasn't straight. This is my pile. I need to stop and rethink this. I think I'm going to bring it, because right now the pile is here and I'm walking to the truck, dropping off and then stacking, because the proximity of this boulder and that pile of rock, I don't want to go any further. So then I'm going to bring the splitter to here, split, and then toss in the truck. So as of right now, I have one row stack. I'm going to go to the top of the pallets, I think, and then wrap it with my black tarp and stitch it down with a ratchet strap. So I think this is going so far so good, but I don't know how much wood I'm going to be getting in the truck. But the cool thing is the people who live here it seem to be very cool folk. Definitely plenty of logs here. I mean, we have all these logs, so I mean, I can take whatever I want whenever I want, more or less. And a lot of these pieces you can see are straight grain, so I can kind of pick and choose which ones I want to go after, which is going to be, like, a lot of this stuff is just going to be nice to split, be able to season, and then to put in bundles or in a rackard. So I have my take on what I want here, which is great. Using Tony's ported echo is working out great, but because as I'm noodling the pieces, it gets stuck in the chain and in the gears, to the point where the tip sprocket would not move. Like, they just got stuck in there so much, it would not move, so I had to stop and take the saw apart and make sure that's moving fine. The bar itself is fun. It's brand new, but just this wet, nasty noodle shavings. God, that smells awful. Just got in the bar, so I think it's okay for now. But I think I may not use that saw for noodling, or not noodle as much. I'm just gonna roll the rounds over to the splitter, vertical, split them into quarters, and then go back to horizontal and split them into pieces, and then go from there. So I'll finish up with this pile to bring to the truck, and we'll get it stacked in the truck, and we'll see how much room we have from there. But that's more or less only one log, so not too much wood. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, we're back in the wood yard. This is the load that we got. So, I don't know how much it's there. Definitely weighing down the truck a little bit because it is wet. It is fresh. Definitely smells like cottonwood because it is cottonwood. So this is what we got. I didn't do much filming during when I was at the site because the homeowners were there and they're outside because it was sunny, and I don't like commentating with an audience like there. So I hope that what you saw just now was entertaining and helpful. And yeah, I'm still not sold on using the pallet. So these pallets, so I didn't explain earlier, these pallets are strapped down on the end points, front and back of the truck, both sides, so they're not going to go anywhere. I thought about doing a brace on top, but I couldn't find a board long enough. The issue is it's stacked in the front, so I had to, if I had to stop suddenly, the wood would maybe shift to the front and hit my windshield, and then my tarp didn't really protect like this whole back if I had to go fast or whatever. So it's not that secure, which I would hope that it would be more secure. Maybe next time I could bring some plywood and put it here and then put straps around it, type things. But anyway, this is the load, and we are going to measure this to see how much this is. We're going to put it in this tote right here. Now this episode, next episode probably, we're going to put it in this tote. We're going to measure it and see how much it is, see if it's going to be a little bit more than 30 quarter or not. I'm still not sure how to go about being on site. Do I bring the champion with me, or do I leave the champion home, bring the trailer that I have access to, load that up with rounds, and then bring home the wood and split at home? I'm still not sure what is more time efficient and more time effective, but it is nice to stack the wood in the truck. I don't know. We'll see. This whole experiment that we're trying out this time to get wood in the wood yard, I need more inventory. But yeah, so that's the episode. Watch for that one of how much this is in the tote. But you saw at the beginning of this episode another dump. So I got some more cedar. So check this out. I got more of these boards from my cedar guy. Now I asked him, what are these boards and what he makes out of them? The ones here with the half bell in the end and the kind of curvature. He said that he takes the milled piece of the slabs and then he'll like carve out like an oval shape and then use that for like wall art. So if they're wondering, I was wondering, so now you know. So I got a whole bunch of those to cut through. I don't know how I'm going to cut through this yet, but there's a lot there. Then I got a lot of these smaller pieces that are going to be great for like premium kindling. So I need to get through those. That's kind of nice. But the blocks I blocked up by hand again and stacked them in here. So this is basically full of wood, and so that will dry. And then in fact it was too full, and I added wood to my gravity fed bins over here. So this one here is missing some from before, so I added from the top. So now this is like almost full, this one's full, so these are both drying. It rained this morning and now it's sunny, so hopefully that this will just be air dry. Just get them seasoned, just get them out, not covered, just let the sun and the wind work their magic. So that's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, so I hope that you like this episode, and I don't know, there's some money in this cottonwood. It's not too away from my house, and there's plenty of it, and I can pick and choose. And so I selected the straight grain, so it's easy to split, so therefore it's easy to put into bundles. We'll see how it goes, folks. We will see. Anyway, stay tuned for the next episode. I appreciate it, and make sure that you stay tuned for this Sunday's package interview. It's someone special. You're gonna love it, so stay tuned for that. I appreciate it. Until then, stay safe, rock and roll, keep cutting. Cheers.